It's time for me to power up and fuse all the Necrozma that I would like to do, as today I'll be upgrading my Steel and Ghost type teams to the best possible ones that's available in Pokemon GO. Alright, so hi to all of you guys. So let me go ahead and bring my screen up and let's go ahead to gamepress.gg. Alright, so you guys can see over here, Dust Main Necrozma with Metaclaw and Sunsteel Strike has a DPS of 23.562 at level 40, which is higher than the previous number 1 Steel type attacker Shadow Metagross with Bullet Punch Meteor Mash at 763 DPS. So sorry, yeah. So you guys can see that it's a major upgrade, especially both of them actually have the same typing as Steel and Psychic typing Pokemon. So having Dust Main Necrozma with the Sunsteel Strike is very good. So I will show you guys the other form, the one that when you fuse with Lunala to get the Dawnwing, alright, that will become a very strong Ghost type Pokemon. So we're gonna end at Star Ghost, alright, great, and then we're gonna do, we don't have to refresh. Alright, so you guys can see Dawnwing's Necrozma with Shadow Claw and Moongeist Beam has a DPS of 23.258 and is behind of just Mega Gengar with Lick and Shadow Ball. So it's still ahead of even Shadow Gengar, which is pretty insane if you ask me. So technically it's the number 1 Ghost type attacker in the game. However, we have to understand that Ghost type and also Dark type actually does the same super effective damage to the same typings, Psychic and Ghost. So in a lot of situations, using Shadow Tyranitar is already very good, especially say if you want to fight against like Mega Banette or Mega Gengar. Actually, those two will be ranked, the Mega Tyranitar or Tyranitar will actually be ranked slightly better than Dawnwing's Necrozma. But of course, in certain situations, the Dawnwing Necrozma will be better. So if you don't want to upgrade that, it's totally fine. But I'm going to do it to both anyway. So let's go ahead to here right now. So the difference for the Shadow Metagross, which right now is going to be totally dethroned, is about 8%. Alright, but in certain situation it can be more depending on the situation, like I said. So Shadow Metagross, goodbye to my Shadow Metagross, man. But I would like to upgrade my team and I'm going to do it right now. So yeah, these are the ones that are already powered up to level 50, a total of 5 of them, or 6 of them, sorry. And one of them is the Mega one that I prepared. So you're technically your best possible team of 6 right now. In the future, when Mega Metagross come, will be 1 Mega Metagross with 5 Necrozma Dust Main. And then of course, for the Ghost typing one will be the Dawnwing Necrozma, 5 of them, with 1 Mega Gengar. Alright, so anyway, you guys can see my Candy XL. I've like pushed the Candy XL up like crazy in the past. Alright, hopefully I have enough resources to power whatever I need to power up. But I'll show you guys over here that I've actually created this tab over here. So I've actually gotten myself 2 Hundo Necrozmas, which I'll show you guys over here. Alright, not 2, I mean 2 Hundo Necrozma already fused, sorry. But I have a total of 4. Alright, and then if I were to type Necrozma A, sorry, it's supposed to type comma. Alright, Necrozma A. Alright, I have a total of 1298%. Sorry, I just woke up. Alright, 1298% Necrozmas. So I'm gonna show you guys all the IVs over here. The 98 is this, the 98 is this, this is the Hundo, this is the Hundo, this is the 98 again. The shiny one, 98, 98, 98, 98, 98, 98, shiny over here again. 98, 98, 98, okay, 14 attack. Alright, so let's go back to here though, okay. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do the fusion and we're gonna power them up and we're gonna use them accordingly. So right now you guys can see my fusion energy. I have 6,860 solar fusion energy, which basically I can fuse a total of 6 more Solgaleo with the Necrozma. However, where are my Solgaleo and also my Lunala? Well, let's go ahead to look at them. Solgaleo, alright, and Lunala. Okay, great. So I have a total of 3 Solgaleos prepared, and then 1 Lunala. I won't be able to do the evolution for the Cosmog right now to Lunala because it's not night time, but you can do it tonight. But you can see the Cosmogs, they're all here. I have actually gotten myself a couple of Cosmogs from people. Alright, so we're going to do the evolution for one more Cosmog. Alright, I just need to get a total of 5 Solgaleo and 5 Lunala, regardless of the IVs, regardless of the CP. As long as you fuse them with the Necrozma, it takes the CP and takes the level of the Necrozma. So that's pretty insane. As for the background wise, I'm not too bothered about the background. I know you can actually fuse both the wormhole Necrozma together with the sun background or the moon background of the Solgaleo or the Lunala to have a double fused background. It is possible to do that. So that's quite interesting, but I'm not too bothered about it. So we're not going to bother about that. Alright, anyway, that's a very tiny Solgaleo. I can't do the evolution for Lunala yet, as I'll show you guys. My candies for Cosmog is good enough because when you raid the Dustmane or the Dawnwings Necrozma, you actually get yourself like 10 Cosmog candies. Or sometimes it's random maybe, I'm not 100% sure, I didn't really take notice on that. But it's okay. Alright, the Cosmom is out. And if I'll try and evolve it into Lunala, nope, this evolution can only take place during the night time. So we can't do it right now, unfortunately, but it's okay. We'll do it tonight later on, and we will do the fusion for that later on too. So let's go ahead to go back to our Necrozmas over here. So I got 4 Solgaleos ready. Remember, I already fused 1, so that's going to be good enough. Let's go back to here. So the first one I'm going to do is do my 98% over here. Alright, we're going to do it this. We're going to power it up to level 50 first. Alright, great. Let's go. Okay, awesome, man. The one from Sendai. Alright, there we go. This is the one with 15, 15, 14. And then we're going to do the fusion with the Solgaleo. You can choose any of them. It doesn't really matter. So the thing is, you can unfuse them. However, you will not get your energy back. If you fuse them again, it still would cost 1,000 energy. So take note on that. Alright, my first shiny fused Necrozma is a 98%. Great. If we were to separate it, it'll be gone, yeah? Okay, so we'll do one for the Lunala now, since we have one Lunala available. Okay, we're gonna do that to this. Alright, great. Oh yeah, we forgot to power it up. Can we still power it up? I hope we can. Should be able to, right? It doesn't make sense not to be able to power it up at all. Okay, now we can power it up as a I guess a Necrozma, fused Necrozma. Let's go. If we were to separate it, obviously that's not gonna be good. Alright, so now we have done that. Awesome, awesome. My Stardust is going down like crazies. Shadow Claw and Moonguy's Beam, that's the move that you want to get. As for the other one, it's going to be Metal Claw and Sunsteel Strike. Great. Okay, so I'm going to power up all my Necrozma now, alright, with you guys. And then later we'll do the fusion together also. So let's go ahead to the next one over here. Not too bothered about which one I choose because in the end, the IVs isn't going to be too much of a difference. Alright, we're going to power this one up. Next one, the Necrozma. For those of you who are considering to think which one you guys should, you know, fuse, like to fuse the Solgaleo or to fuse the Lunala to get the Dustmane or the Dawnwings respectively, and you can only fuse one or you have only one Necrozma that you want to fuse, I would really recommend to get the Dustmane one. The Dustmane one is definitely way better, especially if you want to use it for PvP, if you want to use it for raids, etc. It's going to be more highly utilized. That's also depending on what you have already upgraded, as in your team. If you actually have prepared yourself Shadow Tyranitas, yes, going after this is definitely the right choice. Alright, I have another Hundo, I have 2 more Hundo Necrozmas, but I'm not going to do anything to them during this video because I'm going to keep them as they are, and I'm only going to use them as Ultra Necrozma in the future. So that's the plan. Not going to use anything right now, do anything right now. We're going to do the next fusion. Great, awesome. Okay, slowly, we're going to do everything now. Okay, now we got our third Dustmane, or fourth, I can't remember, do not know how to count anymore already, I'm so sorry. Alright, let's see, Metal Claw, okay, great. So we got our fourth Dustmane, we're going to do it to one more. Okay, let's do it to this, we're going to power it up again, great. So slowly, one by one, power up, do the fuse, change the move. Alright, power up, do the fuse, change the move. Okay, my last Solgaleo that I need. For those of you who are wondering how come, how I can get so many Solgaleo and Cosmog, I'll tell you guys this also. I still have not caught the Cosmog from the Global Go Fest. I've not even caught 2 more Cosmog from previous events. So I have a total of I think 17 Cosmogs in total, including the Necrozmas and everything. I mean, including the Lunala and the Solgaleo. So I got 5, alright, of the Dust main. Now we have to do another 3 more of the Lunala ones. Alright, so we're gonna do it to this. And then let's see now. We got only 1 more Lunala left. Do we have Lunala left? No, we do not have. We have to do the 3 evolutions at night. It's okay, not to worry, we'll just power them up first. See, I don't have any Lunala or Solgaleo to fuse anymore. That's the message that we would get. Okay, we're gonna do it to this. The next one, I think this one is caught in Madrid, right? Okay, this was Madrid. There's too many places, too many backgrounds, too many special backgrounds or whatsoever, man. It's just insane. Okay, hang on, yeah. Just doing a bit of quick check over here. I'm not gonna do it to the lucky one because the lucky one is 15 attack over here and it was traded to me by my friend Henry. Alright, we're gonna go ahead to do it to this. Awesome. And last power up that I need to do, I hope so. My Stardust has gone down to under 10 million right now. It's already under 8 million, 7.1 million now. That's not a lot of Stardust left. Alright, so we have a total of 10 Necrozmas powered up to level 50. So the other 3 we will be fusing them tonight, which basically we will go ahead to jump straight to this part. Well guys, it's late at night already, but let me turn on the brightness on my camera so that you guys can see me better. Yes, increase the exposure on my camera. And now let's go ahead to finally get the Lunalas, alright, and get our Necrozma with the Dawn wings. Alright, so let's go ahead to go Cosmog. Alright, Cosmog. We got a total of 14. You guys can see those are already fused. So we need another 3 more. So we're going to evolve this one over here, get it to Lunala. Not gonna show you guys all the evolutions, so let's just skip to the part where the 3 evolutions are done. Alright, great guys, just did the last Lunala's evolution. Now we can finally do the fusion again. Alright, so we're here. Those are the Necrozmas that I've already powered up, the 3 over there. So we're gonna go ahead to do the fusion once more again. Alright, remember we like to do it to the Lunalas, not to the Solgaleo. We don't have any more Solgaleos left in my storage, so we won't make a mistake anymore. Alright, so it's great. Let's go to see Metal Claw. We have to change the fast move. All good. We have a lot of TMs because we just did Red Hour. Alright, let's do it to the next one again. Alright, so it takes a bit of time to actually do all this, to do the power up, to do the evolution, to do the fusion, and also to maybe even unlock a second move if you guys want to use it for PvP. Alright, there we go. And the only 2 of the ones, the Necrozma that I have a second move unlocked are basically the 2 Hundos that I've already powered up to level 50. And also I've already used them in the previous video, as those are the ones that I did showcase them in the Master League. Alright, now the final fusion, and we are done. We are done with all the fusions, all the preparation, and the move that we want to get. Like I said, is against Shadow Claw. We have to change that one more time. Come on. It has 3 different fast moves, so sometimes you have to try it once and a few times again. Alright, so we are done. Let's go to check out the one, Shadow Claw Moon Guy's Beam, Shadow Claw Moon Guy's Beam, Shadow Claw Moon Guy's Beam. Alright, this one is Metal Claw Sun Steel Strike, Metal Claw Sun Steel Strike, Metal Claw Sun Steel Strike. Alright, Shadow Claw Moon Guy's Beam, we are done. The first one is also the same, Shadow Claw Sun Steel Strike, but if we want to use it as a Steel type attacker, we would then use Metal Claw, but we're using it for GBL, so we'll just put it as it is. So that's that, man. You guys can see my whole collection of my Necrozma, 5 of them being the Dawn Wings, 5 of them being the Dusk main. That's basically the top attacker in the entire game for now, as a Steel type and also a Ghost type attacker. If you guys are deciding to actually do the fusion, definitely do it. They are very, very worth it to do it. And of course, if you did not get yourself a hundo, not to worry, the IVs are not that critical, alright? It's just a difference of roughly 3 to 4%. Difference if you actually compare a 0% IV versus a 100% IV Necrozma, which you definitely cannot get a 0% IV Necrozma. So just a 10-10-10 versus a hundo is just about less than 2% difference. Alright, so that's it from me, man. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed watching me do the power up and also the fusion of the Necrozma. If you guys enjoyed this video, definitely remember to leave a like on the video. Be much appreciated. Thank you very much. Now, see you guys in the next episode. In the next video, maybe we're gonna go ahead to use the Necrozma to actually see how powerful they are against other Pokemon, and maybe do a comparison video too. Alright, so goodbye, did I say anything? And also to subscribe if you guys have not subscribed, alright? We're trying to get up to 800,000 subscribers before the year end. So goodbye.